Hey, my name is Ivan, and welcome back to Batman, the Telltale series. Alright, so last time we finished episode 3, and it had quite a shocked ending. Well, Vicky Vale was revealed as Lady Arkham, and Bruce was drugged, and we don't know what he did. So episode 4 is going to answer that question. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play.
You have to face the truth sometime.
Retribution, Bruce.
Well,
Get up. Breakfast.
Okay, I'm up.
hate to break it to you, Bruce, but you're probably in one of the worst places you can be right now.
Doctor's making the rounds soon.
Doctor? What doctor?
Alright, so let's look at the bed first.
Is that my blood? God, I hope it's mine.
It's probably not. Right. Blood and the jumpsuit? Oh, not a jumpsuit.
Arkham Asylum. This can't be happening.
Well, it is happening. Put it on.
This can't be real.
Alright, the security camera. Hi. The door, and let's look at this first. The broken wall.
Looks like someone was angry. Lovely.
Well, hopefully it wasn't you, Bruce. Right, open the cell door, I guess? No, you can't.
Better be decent. You settled? Good. Anything you need? Water, piss, rat poison? I've been asked for rope before. Not really allowed to give it out. Of course, I could make an exception for you.
I want to talk to my lawyers.
You're not in any position to be making demands, rich boy.
I have rights.
And yours were revoked after you beat Oswald Cobblepot within an inch of his life and landed yourself in here. You're not buying your way out this time. Might as well get comfortable. This is your home now. Time to meet your neighbors. As you were.
You look just like him. Your father ever tell you about me? How he sent me here? Left me to rot in this goddamn hellhole? Somebody's gotta pay for that. I hope to God there is a hell.
I am so sick of everyone blaming me for what my father did. I'm not him. Hurting me does nothing.
Maybe not, but you're the next best thing, Wayne.
Alright. Let's do this then. Well. B. Kick his knee! Dodge it! Shit!
The welcoming committee has really gone downhill around here, hasn't it? What's rude? Churlish. Not nice. How do you like it? You are pathetic!
Whoa. You look familiar, buddy.
You okay? You don't look so grand. More like the opposite.
I'm fine. Just some bruises.
Alright, tough guy. Nice.
What is going on in here?
It's like I told you, Doctor. These creeps were attacking the new guy.
Well, who did that? Was it you?
Of course not. It was mostly over by the time I got in. The new guy's tougher than he looks. Right, buddy?
Bruce, is that really what happened?
Go on, tell her.
I don't really know what happened. This is all a blur.
Seems like you could have experienced another psychotic episode. We'll need to keep an eye on that.
The orderly that was here before took money from these men and let them into my room. He gave them a taser.
I knew that you coming to Arkham could cause some excitement, but I didn't expect it to happen so fast. I'll do my best to keep you safe, but I need you to be careful.
Nah, I can't be staying
Us
here.
nice guys gotta stick together. Am I right?
Come to me if anything happens.
Safe. And how do you plan to do that?
You're hardly the first patient in Arkham Asylum to be attacked. I'm sure we can figure something out. I'm Dr. Joan Leland, by the way, head of psychiatry. I'll be overseeing your case personally. We'll get you transferred to a new room, Bruce. One that doesn't have your blood all over it. For now, follow me.
I'm sorry, I don't think I ever got your name.
Me?
He's never given his name out to anybody.
What?
We just call him John Doe.
Bingo.
Batman, Telltale series. What a twist, though. Having Bruce Wayne end up in Arkham
John is one of our
Asylum.
most improved patients.
Ironic.
He's been with us for
It
quite
really
some
is.
time. I'm sure he'd be willing to show you around. Right, John?
Oh, yeah. I'll show him the whole 9 yards.
I also really like this version of
I think it
John
might be
Doe.
best if you stay
Not
by
the
his
Joker
side.
yet, John Doe.
Tiles, you hear me? There's too many white tiles!
There's too many white tiles? Okay.
You know, Doc, our last session was so enlightening.
That's good to hear. Your next evaluation is in a few weeks. Glad you're starting to understand yourself better.
Oh, every day, Doctor.
Oh god.
I want a taste!
Gotta be more careful, Bruce. Some of these guys bite.
Man. I don't think there's been a
You
Batman
remember the
game that
first
really
time you
lets
let
us
me into the
be
Rec Room,
intimate with
Dr.
the... that allows for
How
this
could
sort
I
of
forget?
intimacy with Arkham
You
Asylum and
had
its
to
patients.
teach me.
I know Batman
How to
Arkham
play
Asylum,
Joker.
like the game Arkham Asylum, is, it takes place in Arkham Asylum, and Batman is just trying to stop a riot that's been caused by Joker. That's the plot of the game. But, like, it doesn't allow that game, although it takes place in Arkham Asylum, we don't really get to
Phones are
see
for staff use only.
how the asylum
No
works.
exceptions.
Like, it's more of just a setting, and the inmates are just enemies in the game. But here, we actually see how some of the inmates are. Like, some of them can't taste, some of them are afraid of white tiles, but
I'll
most
come
of
by to
them are
check
just
on you two
insane.
later.
Like,
Don't worry about us, Dr.
because we're, like, Bruce Wayne here is now one of them. And it probably it enforces his ideology of everyone can be rehabilitated. Episode 4.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Believe it or not, some of these people are crazy.
Is that Roland? Hi, Roland.
But everyone's friendly, mostly.
Guardian of Gotham.
I'd watch yourself around those two. Not a big fan of strangers. And just a little bit, you know, prone to outbursts of violence.
I can handle myself.
Ooh, I know you can.
Zaz, hi.
But let's save that for later. Let's see. On the couch, that's St. Louis. Ooh, shh. His favorite show's on. Never misses it. All right, friendo. Commercial break. Get up! Where is the remote. The orderlies must have taken it. Never fear, though. I'll go ask Leland. She likes me. Ooh, I almost forgot. Here.
Oh?
What is this?
Okay, right then. As I was saying, now we are actually able to be intimate with some of the inmates here. And it's like, it kind of reinforces Batman's whole ideology, you know? About how everyone can be rehabilitated. Now he's seeing the fruits of his labor. Most of these people probably were sent here because of him. And now he realizes how this place... He's basically having an internal conflict now. Because he sees how this place treats its inmates, and he's like... He's probably going to be thinking, oh, hi, Roland.
Batman really did a number on this guy. Just let him be.
Here's the ventriloquist. This is another Batman villain.
Hello.
Hello? Go away. Arnold's busy. I swear, if you bother him, I will gut you.
What can you tell me about, John Doe?
John? Nothing. I don't know anything. John? Ah, I love that guy. Makes me laugh. Wanna know something weird? No one remembers the day John came to Arkham. Not even the doctors. They don't have any record of him ever being committed.
I love that.
You'd think a freak with green hair would be pretty.
Even though this is such a radically different version of Joker, his backstory is still completely a mystery. It's still multiple choice.
Boy, you missed me. I missed you.
And I think this version of Joker is his backstory is literally multiple choice.
However,
because
threat remains.
in season 2 we're able to shape him into.
And I will not rest until these streets are safe.
Come on, Harvey.
And firmly
After
under
everything
my
I've done for you, you betrayed me.
Good on, is there?
Okay. Before I watch the TV, who else can I talk to? Zaz? Did I put you in here?
Lewis.
That wasn't me. I'm sane, Lewis.
Bruce Wayne. You've got quite a reputation around.
What? You're not insane?
Taking your enemies out to stay on top. I like your style, kid.
Guy I walked in here with. What can you tell me about him?
John Doe? A lot of folks are scared of him.
Yeah? Why's that?
Same reason folks are scared of tornadoes. They're chaotic, unpredictable. But speaking as a professional, I find his work a bit sloppy. But he's certainly enthusiastic, I'll give him that much.
What's that?
Right. So I'm not gonna ask about the key because I'm pretty sure I can just figure it out by myself.
Doctor says that's against the rule.
And knowing Batman, there's no way he's going to allow other people to know about this.
Not the right key for this.
Pretty sure it's the cell key. I feel like it's the not the cell key, but the gate key. Are you stupid, Bruce? I think I pressed the wrong button.
Well, this key doesn't fit. What the hell is it for?
Well, we'll find out soon enough. Alright, so I think I'm done talking with the patients now. Let's start, should I do this? I'll do this, just for the sake of it.
Hey, I was wondering about...
It's not lunch yet.
Oh, actually, I wasn't...
It's not time for meds either. Beat it.
Well, that sucks. It just shows how Arkham Asylum is probably the worst place in Gotham.
Your key didn't work.
Of course not. That's not how you get out of here.
My enforcement squad has already seen great success. They stopped a massive attack being organized out of a local SkyTrain depot.
Politicians usually bore me to tears, but this one has become a lot more interesting lately.
Yeah.
In my Gotham, no one's above the law, including Bruce Wayne. After his vicious attack on Oswald Cobblepot, I had Mr. Wayne committed to Arkham Asylum, where I hope he'll receive the treatment he so desperately needs.
Ironic coming from him.
Two-faced. I thought you and the mayor.
How no one is above the law?
friends.
Well, he is above the law.
I mean, you were supporting his campaign.
He is the reason I am in here. I can't believe he did this.
Quite the temper on you.
Yeah.
I have one too.
Sure
In
you
which
have.
Mayor Dent announced the creation of a special enforcement squad under his direct command to combat an imminent threat from the Children of Arkham.
Rest assured, we will find these terrorists, their stockpile of drugs, and their leader, this Lady Arkham, before they can strike again.
Now, this is good television. Mayor on a rampage versus freaky drug terrorist.
I'm gonna find your drugs.
Ooh, Joker!
To expose
What?
your corruption.
Harvey is going way too far.
You think so? I can't wait to see where he goes next.
Tragically, there's still no sign of Gotham Gazette reporter Vicky Vale after her mysterious disappearance earlier this week.
I wonder where she
Very
went.
tricky, Vicky. I think we both know she's quite the lady, right, Bruce?
Wait. You know that Vicky is... Tell me what you know.
You want to find Vicky and her drugs, huh? Get your revenge just like you got your revenge on Cobblepot? Publicly and dramatically. Something entertaining for these newscasters to talk about.
Well, that all depends on you. If your information is good, we'll see.
I knew I liked you. I've been watching you for a while now, Bruce. And I can tell there's something darker in you. When you attacked Oswald, I could tell you enjoyed it. If those cops hadn't dragged you off of him, that Cobblepot punk would be dead. Oh, come on. I'm not making you uncomfortable, am I? It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
What?
You didn't know that? The Arkhams did not approve of what your dad and his partners were doing. They were gonna blow the whistle on the whole thing, so your dad, well, pop. Her parents murdered, leaving her with an unquenchable thirst for vengeance.
And that's the brilliance of Lady
Surely
Arkham.
you
She's
can
basically a
relate.
dark reflection of Bruce Wayne. And while Bruce Wayne used his
Tragedy can drive people
suffering,
to do some pretty dark stuff.
I'm not like her. I don't need vengeance.
Really? Sounds to me like you've got more in common
and while
than you're willing
while
to
Bruce
admit,
used his
Bruce.
suffering to
You and
become
Vicky are
Batman
both
to help
dark
others,
souls.
Lady Arkham,
And now you're heading on
Vicky
a
used
collision
her
course
pain
towards each other.
to hurt
It's
people.
gonna be fantastic.
And I think
You see,
that is a
I know
very
what
nice
you really
contrast.
are. And that's why I really want to tell you where Vicky's moved her drugs, but you're not gonna do anything while you're stuck in here. So, I vote we get you out. How hard can it be? You're Bruce Wayne. The Waynes always get what they want. All it would take is a phone call.
Well, sure, but there's no phone. I can...
Assume I can take care of that. But it's gonna come at a price. When I get out of here, you're gonna owe me a favor. Okay? Just one. Yeah, I don't know what it is yet.
Sure. One favor, that seems fair.
Excellent. We'll have loads of fun. You'll see.
We will. We will.
I tell you what, I'm gonna make a distraction to get the guards away from that gate. The rest is up to you.
Man, okay, here's the big choice
make that phone call
in this episode.
And I promise I'll tell you how to find those missing drugs. Hey, Zaz. Hello, Zaz.
What the hell do you want?
Settle a bet. What happens if you make a tally mark before you kill someone?
What are you talking about?
Oh. Oh, shh.
No! No, I don't mention him. Oh, God, I don't
Uh-oh.
You can fix that right now.
Oh, no.
Skin feels like it's itching. Burning. Need to get rid of it.
Uh-oh. Oh, God.
Stop! Someone give me a sedative!
Bruce?
Run, Brucey! Run!
Okay. I need to think about this. Honestly, Batman would definitely try to stop the fight. Well, there's no arguments here. Ha! Ha! Ha!
He was gonna kill me! No! No, I need it! I need it! Damn it, Zaz, stop! Stop! No! No! I don't match!
Uh-oh. Oh, come on!
Pretty grisly scene in there.
Well, at least he didn't stab me.
Multiple stabbings. One of the orderlies had a finger bitten
Really?
off. And according to John, it sounds like you were right in the middle of it.
I tried to stop it. The whole thing was the sick game. You would understand if you were there.
We're going to look into it further before I feel comfortable making a decision one way or the other. One moment.
Dr. Leland, Wayne's being discharged. Superintendent says he's a liability. Having him here creates an unsafe environment.
And honestly, I like that. I like how no matter what you choose, you still get out.
Seems you have a visitor.
But it's just different circumstances. If you use the phone, then Bruce uses his connections to get out. If you stop the fighting, then this is what happens. So,
Bruce,
although the story always has to go a certain way, I like how your decision does affect it. Like, it's sort of the brilliance of Telltale games. They always have to follow a direct storyline that can't be changed. But although the story doesn't change, the circumstances surrounding how that story comes to place, how the pieces fit into place, will change. And I think that's okay. It's not exactly the game is tailored by how you play. It's not exactly like that, but your decision does matter. So
let's go, Alfred.
That's good enough for me. And considering Season 2 gives you an entirely different Episode 5 based on your decisions, it's awesome.
Fails. Ask her parents.
Thank you, Joker.
What's that about?
I'll be sure to treat you well. Season 2.
Well, I just can't believe that Lady Arkham was actually Vicky Vale this entire time.
And all the while she was working with Cobblepot to try and bring me down.
It's a good thing the family lawyers were able to get you out so quickly.
No kidding. Batman's got some work to do.
Even during Batman's brief hiatus, Gotham has become that much more dangerous. And the public opinion on Bruce Wayne...
it's gonna get worse.
Well, it certainly hasn't gotten any better.
It's Batman's turn.
Yeah, well, that's why it's Batman's turn now.
True, I suppose public opinion doesn't affect him much. Though, if the people protesting to have you thrown back in Arkham get their way, that could put a damper on things.
Harvey?
Hello, Harvey.
You should have stayed in the asylum where I put you.
What do you want, Harvey?
The streets of Gotham are a dangerous place for someone like you right now. Well, you'll figure that out. Eventually.
They're only dangerous because you made them dangerous. Armed guards on every street corner? It's insane, Harvey.
I beg to differ.
Two-Face.
With the Children of Arkham sneaking around everywhere, those armed guards are the only thing keeping people safe. Maybe you haven't heard, but the Children of Arkham have gone underground. Obviously plotting some sort of attack, and people are scared, panicking. I needed to show them that my resolve hasn't weakened, that Gotham is still strong. So I gave them an enemy. You and your family's filthy corruption. The last thing I need is you traipsing around Gotham.
You're pathetic, Harvey. Not even mayor for a week and already the pressure's gotten to you.
No, I'm just a man who's done letting assholes like you run the world and take whatever they want. Can't let you keep running around scot-free, Bruce. It's the will of the people.
You can spare me your will of the people crap, Harvey. I know this is personal.
Yeah, this is definitely personal.
You knew I was interested in
I did
Selena.
fucking nothing with her.
What you did was a low blow, Bruce.
I did nothing.
A real man wouldn't have done that.
Harvey, listen to me. I know what you think happened, but Selena and I are just friends. Period.
Don't tell me what I think happened. You're a goddamn liar.
But honestly, like, Bruce is not that convincing. He was in his underwear, so I guess
Bruce!
it's not convincing.
We're done talking. What's going on here?
Oh. Well, these are the armed guards you were talking about.
Well, well, well. Bruce Wayne. You really must have done something to piss the mayor off so much, hmm? Maybe I'll get a bonus for this. Open the trunk. We're searching the car. If we find anything tying you to the Children of Arkham, including drugs, weapons, or any other suspicious materials, you will be taken into custody.
I know my goddamn
Bruce, calm down.
Warrant to back that up.
Don't need one. Mayor Dent gave his enforcers full search and seizure rights.
Well,
Come on, what's the damn holdup?
Get back to your car.
Of course. Should have known. Go back to Arkham, you damn maniac!
The hell?
Careful, or you'll be the next Cobblepot.
Showing your face in public like this?
I am tired, I am hungry, I haven't showered in 3 days. I want to go home, and if you don't get the hell out of my way, I swear to God,
Bruce, calm down.
Up again, just to make sure it did the job.
Bruce.
Shut up, Alfred. I can handle
no,
this.
you can't.
Someone else heard that, right? This psycho just threatened me.
Yeah, I filmed the whole thing.
They should lock you up.
Oh God, Alfred, I'm sorry. I don't.
You'll be fine. We just need to get out of this mess.
Oh, come on.
Run, dirtbag! Next one won't be a warning shot! Alright, now the way I see it, there are 2 ways we can do this, Bruce Wayne. Either I let these people at you and see how you handle mob justice, or you could make a little donation to me and my boys to help us stay well-funded, and well-armed. What do you say?
They've got us blocked in. I can't back up. This is
Well,
turning
you know what
ugly,
I'm gonna
sir.
choose.
What would you like to do?
The mayor's gonna hear about this.
Ram the barricade, Alfred!
Ram the barricade.
This isn't the Batmobile.
Just do it, Alfred.
This whole game is about how corruption has affected Bruce. There's no way he's gonna pay off the enforcers. Selena! Good to hear from you. I thought you died.
What do you mean you're leaving?
Bruce, Harvey's clearly lost it. All over the news yelling about how you need to be brought to justice, throwing whoever he wants in jail. Not really interested in seeing what he has planned for me. I was supposed to be here laying low. Does this look like laying low to you?
So you're just gonna leave me alone here to deal with him?
That's right.
Oh, come on.
Don't you get it, Bruce? Harvey catching you in my apartment drove him completely around the bend.
So you're saying you think his breakdown is our fault?
Yeah, obviously.
Nothing even really happened. Not like he thinks anyway. I'd rather not die for something I didn't even do.
And that makes sense.
He's dangerous. You understand, don't you?
I understand. I don't like it.
Yeah, because she didn't do anything.
Understand.
In this situation, she's not at fault.
That. But boy, are those puppy dog eyes breaking my heart right now.
So where are you gonna go?
I got some other business I need to take care of.
What other business?
Look at yourself, Bruce. You're in no shape to take on Harvey. Or the Children of Arkham, for that matter. Of course. That's my car. See you around. Good luck with all of this.
I'm fine, okay?
No, you're not.
I just need to get to the computer.
You're exhausted. And the influence of Lady Arkham's drug may still be affecting you.
Clearly it is.
Harvey is turning Gotham into a police state. Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find Vicky and the Children of Arkham before they strike again. I can't just ignore it.
You're in no condition to work. You absolutely must get some rest.
I don't have time for rest.
You'll be no good to anyone if you can barely keep your feet under you.
You're right. You're right. Let's just focus on getting my head clear first. Bring up everything we know about Vicky Vale's drug.
Yes, of course.
If I can isolate the presence of the drug, I should be able to synthesize an antidote. Start a DNA scan. Compare it to my DNA on file in the back computer.
I'll make the preparations.
Drug molecule.
This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone.
Okay, now the DNA sample.
Here's my DNA before the incident. It seems that the drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
Once you've figured this out, we'll have a working antidote.
Oh no.
We can cure others affected by the drug.
No. I wish that were possible. This cure is based on my DNA. It'll only work for me. To cure other people, we'd have to sample and decode the genome structure for each and every person to make them an antidote.
And we don't have the time or resources for that.
That's why we were lucky to have mine on file already.
Almost. There we go.
That should do it.
We can finally be rid of this drug.
This needs to be injected directly into the vein to work.
I don't imagine it'll be
that's
much
gonna
fun.
Painful. Slowly.
Hopefully that does the trick.
It'll work, Alfred. Feel better already.
So, what are we going to do now?
Veils.
First things first, I need to know what Vicky, Lady Arkham, has been up to while I've been away. Search for all Children of Arkham recent activity. The press is reporting that Vicky Vale is missing.
Yes, and obviously the police have yet to find a body. That woman, trying to get the scoop on you, pretending to care. She betrayed you.
I wish things had been different. Maybe I could have gotten through to her.
You always try your best, Bruce. She had her own agenda from the start.
Yeah.
She was playing me the entire time, breaking me down. She wanted me in Arkham. She wanted me to feel what my father had done to all those people. Bruce.
There were bigger plans than me, Alfred. Batman stopped her at the Skyrail station, and I can't believe that she isn't finding another way to use the drugs.
Well, if that's true, she may be more dangerous than ever.
I know. I met someone in Arkham who gave me a tip on how to find her.
A tip? Do you really think you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum? Offense intended toward your recent time there, of course.
He knew that Vicky Vale was Lady Arkham. No one else has that information.
I suppose that's not something we can ignore, trustworthy or not.
He told me that if I want to know what she's planning, then I should visit her parents' house.
If the Vales still live in Gotham, they should be easy enough to locate.
Got it.
Wow, 0.5 seconds.
Bruce?
Yeah?
If you do find Miss Vale, please, be careful.
Wait a minute. What? Wait. The batsuit in the last scene
I'm inside the
was
Vale
not
house.
scarred. Now it is scarred again. What the hell? Oh. Sucks to be you.
Alfred, the Vales are dead. One body confirmed, but there is a lot of blood. Alert Gordon.
Will do.
I don't know how this is connected to the drugs yet. Whatever they knew about it, Vicky made sure they kept quiet.
Okay, let's start. This is the detective section of
Her
this
eyes are
episode.
gone. Stabbed out.
That's disturbing.
It is. Even more so in Shadows Edition.
There's an injection wound on her neck. Same kind Montoya and I both received, but this one's much worse. Syringe. Seems she hasn't given up her old tricks.
Is this the same drug?
Yes, but this is several times stronger than the dosage I received.
Maybe she's escalating.
This seems personal.
Yeah, it does. Wonder why that is. Let's link it together first.
Same device, same drug. This confirms that Lady Arkham is the murderer.
Uh-huh. Okay, picture.
Recent family photo.
Vicky's not in it. It shows the Vales with another child in front of an industrial office. There's a logo on the building.
Okay. Blood splatter here.
Large amounts of blood spatter across the walls. It's not steady like arterial spray. Someone was swinging wildly. Wait, there's a slight indentation where something bloody struck the wall with force.
Something thrown.
Nothing I can see.
Let's see. Oh, what's that? Oh, a strand of hair on the floor.
I found a lock of hair.
Anything unique about it?
It was cut at a downward angle. Probably with some force based on how clean the slice is.
Wonder who that belongs to. Right. There's a knife here. There we go.
It's clean. This wasn't used as a murder weapon.
Then why was it lying on the floor?
Well, I think someone threw this knife that cut the hair off of someone, I guess.
It appears Mrs. Vale attempted to fight back with this knife, but only managed to slice through the attacker's hair.
Ah, there we go. That's another observation. Okay, let's open the pantry now.
Alfred found Mr. Vale.
Alive?
No. He's gone. 10 hours at least, judging by the state of his soft tissues. Looks like a company logo. The belt buckle is covered in blood. Before he was hung with the belt, Mr. Vale was beaten with it.
Ah, the belt buckle probably was the thing that created this blood splatter. Or the wall indentation. It was like,
The indentation
swung
matches
it?
the shape of
Yeah.
the belt buckle. It must have impacted with the wall during the attack.
Ah, there we go. Okay, so the company logo is the same as the one in the family photo, right?
The logos match. Mr. Vale owned an oil and heating company.
Looking it up now.
Uh-huh.
Yes, he's got a sizable warehouse in the industrial district and a fleet of delivery trucks.
And now Vicky's got it.
What exactly happened in that house?
I think I know. After we stopped her at the rail station, Vicky needed a place to hide her supply of drugs. Her father's trucks and warehouse offered the perfect cover. To do that, she needed them out of the way. With Vicky Vale fully assuming her new identity of Lady Arkham, seems like she didn't need the Vales around to support her old one. Vicky showed up to attack her adopted parents, but only the mother was there at first. Miss Vale fought back and was able to slice off part of Vicky's hair. Vicky then subdued her with the same drug she used on me, but a much, much larger dose. Nearly lethal. She then removed the mother's eyes, indicating a deeply personal motivation. This was obviously some sort of vendetta. Sometime during this, Mr. Vale entered. Vicky attacked him with his own belt, striking with the buckle until he was unconscious and bleeding out. Finally, she dragged him to the closet and hung him with the belt. The blood loss got him way before the hanging did.
That's horrific. She never acted out in such a violent way before. Why would she...
Alfred, I think someone's still in the house.
Yeah.
Going to look for a heat signature.
Let's
If anyone else is here, I'll find them.
I don't know if this is just the weird lighting or something, but like, why did they choose to color the fridge? Like, it's so interesting the things that they choose to highlight
Clear.
in Shadow's
Nothing
edition,
here.
because like something as trivial as a fridge, like this is the thing that they decided to leave color on. Why? Like the blood is definitely, the blood makes sense, but why the fridge? Okay, there's someone here.
There's someone here, under the stairs, alive.
Move it.
It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you.
Sir, is everything all right?
It's a kid, Alfred. The boy from the photo.
Is he all right?
Aside from the shock and a few bruises, he seems okay. He might be able to tell me more about what happened.
Yeah.
Possibly.
You still have that
If
lollipop
that's
in
the
your
road you go down,
belt, Bruce?
please do it with caution.
I don't think he does.
Hey, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna be all right. I'm sorry I scared you. It's going to be okay.
Yeah?
I need you to tell me if you saw or heard anything. This is important.
I heard someone say something. Something about drugs, fighting the police. I don't know who. I don't know who because I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything because they're hidden here. Please don't send me to punishment.
Calm down. Kid, that does help me. Thank you.
Come Well, in episode 5, we'll know what that punishment stands for. And honestly, it ain't pretty.
Get down!
Shit. Oh, dodge it! Lock the gunfire.
Well, hello, Batman. What a pleasure to see you.
Penguin.
Let me guess. You're trying to figure out our next move. Figure out where the drugs are.
Exactly.
Did I get it? Am I close? Pathetic. I've got these little bat traps all over the city, but I should have known a good double murder would be what brought you out to the open. Ah!
Oh no, dodge it! Okay, let's do this, Penguin. Ha! Well, that's not gonna work.
What the hell?
Oh, thank you, kid! Oh god. Hey! Down! There we go.
Nice work, kid.
Oh. Oh no.
They're dead.
I'm so sorry that I couldn't save your parents. You don't know how sorry. I promise, I won't stop until I catch the person that did this. You're the kid who saved Batman. And no matter what happens, no matter where you go, that will always be true. And I will always owe you one.
Batman.
Oh my god.
He was the only survivor.
So good to see
Come
you
on.
again, Gordon.
Let's get you out of here.
He saved me.
Jesus. Was this the Children of Arkham? Again? Why would they attack a family like the Vales?
Because their daughter, Vicky, is Lady Arkham. She killed her own parents so she could use their company warehouse to stockpile the rest of her drugs.
Vicky? Vicky Vale, the reporter? And so, who was the boy then?
Just make sure he's taken care of and doesn't fall through the cracks. After what he's been through, he needs a good home.
Yeah, I actually know the drill.
He says he heard something about drugs and attacking the police. Can't confirm anything, but it sounds like the Children of Arkham might be plotting something with those drugs against your people.
Thanks for the heads up.
The warehouse is Vale Oil and Heating. You should secure it as soon as possible.
I'll get on it right away. What about you?
I've got something I need to look into.
Yeah.
Lieutenant, what's going on here?
Oh, hi.
Securing the crime scene, Commissioner.
Not anymore, you're not. I'm taking over this investigation. I can't risk you allowing Batman to contaminate our crime scene again.
Move aside.
And so your bat stunner just didn't work?
That's right. I have a bad feeling it was no accident. Alfred, get Lucius on the line for me, please.
Of course.
Let's get a closer look at you.
Okay, let's remove the
No
casing.
damage on the microfiber. Adhesion regulation reads normal.
How advanced is this tech? Jesus. Okay, so rotate it. Back panel, side panel. Look at the side panel.
EMP functionality is all in the green.
Well,
It should have worked.
Well, it makes sense because I don't think it's
Electricity
the
conductor. Everything looks
I don't think the
functional.
stunner was the problem. I think the
Doesn't
problem
make
is the
any
armor.
sense.
Circuit
This
board.
is strange. This microchip is emitting a low bandwidth receiving signal.
What?
But it shouldn't be.
Like the ones you shut down in the GCPD.
Something like that. but Lucius had his eyes on the Wayne tech that the Children of Arkham breached. This is something different.
Bruce, I have Lucius on screen now.
Good evening, Bruce. How can I help?
I need you to see something. Sending you schematics.
God, someone's found a way to get past my security upgrades.
Well, damn.
Not just someone. Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, I am so sorry. I should have caught this, but he snuck right under my nose.
It's not your fault.
Oh, what a mess. That sleaze Cobblepot at the heart of it all.
Cut yourself some slack, Lucius. There's no way you could have known. I certainly don't blame you for it.
Well, I still feel a little guilty. Looks to me like he's introduced some sort of bug into your network.
That's how he's making my equipment malfunction?
For now. But if he keeps it up, he could completely take control of your tech.
My lord, that would be catastrophic.
Is there anything you can do?
I can try to work on your firewalls. But if I do anything too drastic, he'll know we're onto him.
Sorry. I was reading a message.
I'm tired of being on the defensive. Why don't we attack him instead?
I'm not sure, but I can certainly see what I can do.
Thanks, Lucius.
Bruce, you're going to want to see this.
What?
Excuse us, Lucius.
Of course.
What's it this time?
Reports of Children of Arkham activity are down. But these efforts do not come cheap. That's why I am formally seizing the Wayne estate. So the corrupt wealth of Gotham's elite
oh God.
go to the better purpose of protecting Gotham's common man. Mr. Wayne has 24 hours to evacuate his property and turn it over to the city, or he will be removed.
You can't let that egomaniac throw us out on the street.
I have to talk to him.
After what happened at the debate, Harvey probably isn't the biggest fan of Batman. On the other hand, perhaps Bruce Wayne can appeal to him on a more personal level.
Yeah, I think... Okay,
Harvey's
I need
behavior
to
is
think about
unpredictable, random. Who knows how he will react either way?
Okay, so I'm still conflicted on the ultimate choice of this episode, which is to fight Harvey or fight Penguin. Because I think narratively, both make sense. I don't know, I keep flip-flopping on this. Sometimes I think fighting Penguin first makes sense, because, Batman needs to secure his tech. But then I think about how, you know, fighting Two-Face first, it helps bring down the major problem here, which is Two-Face is insane. So, I don't know. I think it's about whether Batman wants to protect himself first so he could protect the city better, or should he put the city above himself? And well, yeah. So I'm gonna go as Bruce here because going as Batman is useless.
Problem, not Batman's. I'll take care of it.
I believe in you, Bruce. I know you can get through to him.
I don't think I can. We'll see what happens.
I don't know if that was the right thing to do. Why did I do that? Don't screw this up, Harvey.
Harvey, we need to talk.
If you've come to save your home, you're wasting your time. My mind is made up.
I've come to save you.
What happened to the guy who cared about doing the right thing?
This is the right thing, Bruce.
Look, I know you're still pissed off at me about Selina, but I swear to you, nothing happened. You have to stop this. Now.
Gotham deserves a mayor that can focus on cleaning up this city. That's why I'm taking your money, your home, everything. It's time that you started paying your debt to Gotham. For the value of your estate, it could be used to do a lot of good.
I'll pay this city back on my terms, not yours.
Nah. I think I like my terms better. The deal is done. A strong leader doesn't back down. When they see an enemy, they crush them without hesitation. I made a promise to the city that I would make it better.
You're really living up to your campaign slogan, aren't you, Harv? A new face for Gotham.
Is that supposed to be funny? You won't be laughing after you see what I'm about to do to the Children of Arkham.
What are you talking about?
Ready to go.
Do it.
What the hell did you do?
Our Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed.
Damn. That blast was way bigger than you said! We must have taken out a whole city block with it! Hey, man, we lost a bunch of our own guys! The apartment next door! Oh, Jesus Christ!
We stopped the Children of Arkham. That's all that matters. That's what a leader does.
Does a leader kill innocent people? You're a murderer now.
Their deaths are unfortunate. But think about everyone the Children of Arkham could have hurt with those drugs.
No.
That feels like an acceptable price to pay. I couldn't just destroy the drugs. I had to make a statement. I needed the Children of Arkham and any other potential enemies.
But honestly, now I
see
the
to know what I'm
brilliance of
capable
these three villains. Because they're all a reflection of Batman.
After what you've done tonight,
like Harvey is
everyone in
Batman
Gotham
without
is going to see
the moral
who they
code.
really elected mayor.
Oswald
When
Cobblepot
that
challenges Batman because he took
will
away his
turn
wealth and
against you.
status.
On the contrary,
And Lady Arkham is a
Bruce,
complete dark
this
reflection
is
of
what Gotham
Batman's
wanted.
whole identity.
Oh, I can see tomorrow's
So yeah,
headlines
all,
already.
these three villains are
Hero
all
mayor
written to be
saves
parallels
citizens
of
from
Batman.
Children of Arkham terror
And
plot.
that's what makes them work in
Meanwhile,
this story.
Somewhere in the back, they'll stick the article about Bruce Wayne's tragic suicide.
What the hell are you talking about?
All the shame you've suffered was just too much for you to bear. Your family's history, getting forced out of your company, losing all your money. No one will question finding you dead in Crime Alley so soon after you got out of Arkham.
Ah, shit.
Tragic, but unsurprising. Maybe even dear old Alfred will shed a tear. I hope that was satisfying. That's the last one you get.
We'll see about that. Damn. How do we get out of this?
Come on, keep walking. Shut up.
Just wait.
Just keep moving.
Please. Why are you doing this?
Hey, he said shut up.
You're cops. You're supposed to protect people. Keep them safe. Is this really what your badge stands for?
This is how we're keeping people safe. The Children of Arkham are trying to tear the city apart. We're saving it.
Well,
yeah, we finally got a leader who wants results.
Harvey's not gonna save Gotham. He's going to destroy it.
No, he won't.
Look at what he's already done tonight. Do you think that's gonna be the last city block he blows up to get his way?
Yeah.
I hadn't thought about it that way.
Hey, don't listen to his crap. The mayor's the only one brave enough to take real action against our enemies.
Your mayor just blew up a city block.
Sometimes to help the greater good, there's a price to pay.
People died. Your fellow officers died. And if you think that's where he's gonna stop, you're just as crazy as he is.
Maybe he has a point.
Shut up!
Oh my God.
You just don't get it. You don't understand. That's why we need to
What
take
do
you
I
out.
don't understand?
Maybe
what?
Nothing.
Go on then. Pull the trigger. Do it.
You're right. Oh God, I was about to... I'm sorry.
Oh no! God damn it, I didn't want to do that!
Officer, drop your weapon.
Gordon? Ha!
You okay?
Yeah. You really showed up in the nick of time. How'd you even find me? Dent just blew up a whole city block.
I know. The reports I'm hearing are just awful. Dent's gone way, way too far.
Yeah.
He's supposedly trying to stop the Children of Arkham, but now he's become a goddamn terrorist himself. A terrorist with half the city's support behind him. The amount of blood on his hands. He and Lady Arkham might be neck and neck on body count by this point.
Dent needs to be stopped, Jim. Now. Or that block won't be the last thing that gets destroyed.
We'll stop him. But it ain't gonna be easy. It's a mess out there. I can't help but feel guilty. Batman gave me the information on where to find Lady Arkham's drug stockpile. I handed it into my superiors and... God, this happens. I'm trying to figure out what I can do to help. But I feel like my hands are tied every direction I turn. Grogan's out for Batman's head as soon as he can figure out a way to do it. I've never felt this frustrated with a system in my entire career.
Sounds to me like you're already on the right path. Weeding the bad seeds out of the department. Cutting down the enforcers.
Yeah, I just hope it'll be enough. Everything is such a goddamn mess. Do you need a ride?
Thanks, but I've got it taken care of.
Alright, Batmobile time. Oh god, what am I gonna choose?
What's the situation? I figured out how he's causing the feedback loop. He's somehow connected a black box computer to your encrypted network. God, it's like a digital battering ram. If he keeps this up, he could smash through the Batcave firewalls at any minute.
You'd have access to the Bat computer. Hang on, Lucius. It's Alfred. I'm patching him in. Al, Lucius figured out how Penguin's cracking my security. He has a device that...
I'm afraid we have another problem to deal with. Mr. Dent is pulling up to the manor as we speak, and he's not alone.
Oh god! Alfred! Oh shit.
Sir, are you alright?
Well, I'm not alright.
Hacking assaults are getting worse. At this rate, he'll have my tech compromised by the end of the night.
What are we gonna
place
do?
He could be hacking me from his Wayne Enterprises.
Well, I don't envy your position. Even Batman can't be in two places at once.
Tech first or home first? Alfred. I need to protect Alfred, but like... I don't know. This is like the... I was gonna say the trolley problem, but not really. This is like one of those questions where... Again, both are good. There's no right or wrong answer here. If you go to Wayne Enterprises, you're protecting your tech so that you can continue to be Batman. But if you go to Wayne Manor, you're protecting your home. You're getting rid of Harvey Dent. Protecting the city first, then yourself. So, but thematically, I feel like with this playthrough, because I've been nothing but respectful to Harvey. And he still betrayed me. I don't know. Oh, God. Let's go to Wayne Enterprises.
I need to stop Penguin. You go to the Batcave and make sure Harvey doesn't
because this choice affects so much.
Time to go to work.
It's different enough for me to release a separate video. So, for this playthrough, let's go with Wayne Enterprises first.
Lucius, are you there?
I'm off-site, but I've tapped into the security systems to give us an advantage. I can let you know where Oswald's guards are, and which routes are clear.
So long as you can confirm Penguin's black box when we're in the lab.
I can do that too. Avoid that hallway. More guards ahead. Go right. Wait. Drones ahead. Turn around. Head for the...
I'm opening the doors. Now. Opening the doors now.
Ha! Okay.
Nice work.
I assume Oswald is in my office.
Naturally.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Does anyone have him? Useless! You're all bloody useless!
Hey, it's the bat. You're a dead man!
Well, if it ain't the biggest bleeding pleasure to see your sour mug again.
Gloat while you can, Cobblepot. I'm taking you down.
Yeah? I don't think so. In fact, I think it's you who's gonna get beat by me. I'm pretty good in a fight, you know. Been in a few scuffles here and there.
That's not happening. You're outmatched here. Give up.
Oh, is that what you think? What, because of all those fancy gadgets? You know, I like your style, Batman. I really do. But you're really starting to be a pain in the ass. The Children of Arkham are going to walk all over this city, and there isn't anyone who can stop us, not even you! But this company, under my expert stewardship, with the technology being developed, we can control nations.
Spare me the chatter, Cobblepot.
Afraid not, mate. This has been in the making for a long, long time.
Yeah, let's do this.
You know, Wayne was thinking too small. He was only tinkering around. So focused on
damn it.
consumer technology. Oh, I see. It helps you plan things out ahead of time. Neat trick, though. Pretty flashy for someone who only wears black.
Oh, you can see it too through his monocle.
It's very functional. Face it, Batman. You're outmatched. Without your tech, you're just a man in a pointy-eared costume. You can't stop us.
Watch me.
Yeah, let's do this. Ha! Pressed it. Okay. I missed. Oh. Okay.
Come on, Batman. Show me what you got.
Let's see. Ha!
My turn.
Uh-oh. Oh, God.
You're pathetic.
Ha! Ha! Oh, God.
Yeah, that little beaut is almost done hacking your precious network.
That's the device.
Break it.
Minutes, all your secrets are mine.
I will stop you before that happens.
I will break your box. Whoa.
Oh, is this how it feels when you put on that suit? I like it.
So that's a power gauntlet. Okay, here's where the fight begins. Bat logo finally appeared. There we go. Oh, God. Oh, damn it. How powerful are those gauntlets? Why did Lucius even make them?
Yet? I've shut you down. I'm the one with the toys now, Batman.
Well, I'm not just about the toys. Oh, God.
This is the start of a new legacy, and I'm afraid you don't have any place in it.
Wrench! Take this wrench. Ha! There we go. Press the wrong button. Oh, God. Get that out of here. Break his ribs.
You absolute bastard!
Now your hands are not handing. Let's go. Break his kneecaps. Ha!
Oh, you psycho!
Yeah, it's over.
This isn't the end, Batman! You can't stop us!
It's done, Cobblepot. Your revolution is over. It started with you, and it ends with Lady Arkham.
Oh, good luck. You'll never find her in time.
Where is she? What is she planning?
The message is the same as it's ever been. We will open your eyes. The city's hypocrisy will be exposed.
Tell me where to find her.
Piss off. Ugh, I'm not telling you anything.
You're nothing but a pawn to her. And you're a fool if you think otherwise.
You don't get it, do you? I'm not a pawn. I'm a soldier. I die before I sell out the cause.
Hold on. Anything else to say? Alright. Let's finish this. Ha!
What the?
Just cut me down, mate.
Oh god! What happened to the Wayne Manor?
Was this really necessary? I mean, what will people say?
Just tell him Wayne put up a fight.
Oh god. I haven't seen this yet. In my original playthrough, I chose to fight Harvey Dent here. So that's why I never got to see what happens if you choose Penguin. But I guess, I promised Joker a favor. What? 49.5? I thought this would be in the majority. Well, go along with Joker's plan. Of course I didn't. What the hell? Why are 68.8% decided to get out of Arkham? Like, you're Batman! Batman saves lives! What the hell? Okay. I rammed the barricade. People, the majority is for paying off the officer? What? Haven't you learned anything playing this game? How corruption affected Bruce Wayne? How would you... Why? Whatever. I deal with... As Bruce! Why would you go as Batman? I'm doing... I guess my choices here are very controversial. Well... Harvey or Oswald? Oh, okay, I'm finally in the majority here. I chose to stop Oswald. Wow, okay. Right then, so that was episode 4. That was great. Probably one of my favorite episodes. Well, because of, I think it's a little bit too quick. Because in this episode, Bruce was in Arkham, and then he got out, figured out where Lady Arkham is hiding her drugs, and then Harvey Dent blew up the building, Penguin attacked him, and then there's just a lot going on. But it's still, like, the pacing is not the problem here. It's still okay. It's just kind of fast. So once everything's going to unravel in episode 5, and I'm very excited because it's probably my favorite episode, right next to episode 1. Like, the middle episodes are not, like, bad or anything, but they are clearly middle episodes, you know? And I think episode 4 is the best out of the 3 middle episodes, but, like, episode 5, how it ties everything together is honestly masterful. So I'm very excited to play that. But until then, like I said, I'm going to play episode 5 2 times. I'm going to play it once with my original save file, where I played, where I chose Wayne Manor in the final choice, and I'm going to play it again with this save file, where I chose to fight Penguin in the end. So, until then, that's it for this episode. I think I'll see you very soon for episode 5.